has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Right, the Darkest Dungeon and the Crimson Court DLC. I actually started a series and bought the DLC. At least I thought I bought the DLC and made the 6 episodes, and then realized the next day that hey, there's something in my basket on Steam, and hey, it was still the Darkest Dungeon, the DLC for Crimson Court. So I hadn't actually started it at all, and it's here, it says DLC disabled, so I will basically start anew here. And I can choose different here. Crimson Court includes the courtyard region and all associated quests, monster bosses and treasures and storylines. We may enable all districts and the flagellant hero class. So I can enable and disable. I see. Well, we'll just go with all of them. I will still go with the easiest campaign just because it is shorter, or faster rather. I don't really want to have a huge campaign here going. So Radiant it is. Yes, I know I'm sort of checking out here, but alright. And call it something, Crimson Court. And go for it.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Alright, and that is sort of intro, and now we will go for the tutorial mission, the old road. And we have to wait on for it to load, I think, and then press spacebar. to move onwards. We've done this. This is quite easy, and we should win easily enough. As soon as we are done loading here. Anyway, yeah, it's a bit silly of me not to have noticed that we haven't actually installed the DLC while claiming to play it. So that's a bit embarrassing. But done is done. And we are still loading here. I had the same experience in the first time I started the game. It takes a wee while to load up the first mission here. And there we go. And yeah, same navigation, move and such. We still started with Renault and Dimas. That's the same two heroes we start with at all times, I think.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Right, and we've moved through here, and if I remember correctly, we were in one fight on the hall itself, or corridor itself, and then one in the room. Yep,
Dispatch
the
this
first.
thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
So first fight here is a tutorial thingy, and we basically just kill you. And there we
Their
go.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And take the loot. And move onwards. Then do we have objects they'll interact with? Take the loot here also.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
And head into the room itself.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Right, we got a surprise there, so we switched around. I guess I'll just stay as we are, for now at least. Look at smashing of damage, you can still hit this guy, right? Right. Ow!
Waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Okay, Dimas, here you are in trouble. You are on 2 hit points. You are on 2 hit points, and do we have anything here? Can't use the food now in combat, so yeah. And you missed. Alright, so we're gonna lose our hero on the first combat.
And now
Death
the true
store.
test. Hold fast or expire.
Alright, we haven't actually had this in the first series, so when a hero is reduced to 0 hit points, they are dead store. While at this state, they'll suffer stat penalties, plus further damage has a chance to kill them. Heal them to get off death store. And here comes a fire, the dodge, excellent.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
And the corpses are in the way. You can still shoot at the guy back. We dodge again. Don't know if the game is sort of programmed that we should actually be able to win this. Anyway, you just smite this corpse. And then you take him out.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That's store. Quest is done. And we want... oh, here, we want to continue adventuring because of this chest here. Last time around it was just bad. Don't know what's gonna happen this time around. It is trapped. Gotta take some blight. And that's it. Alright. Okay, got some treasure, heirloom and such. Renault, you get a weapon tinkerer. And Dimas, deviant tastes, not allowed to the brothel. Stage cup upgrades are vital, long-term health of your roster and your hamlet. Good to know.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Okay, this is a lot of things that we sort of need to do here. Anyway, help. Yeah, also that. Here's our graveyard. Yeah, we don't have
Most will end
anything
up
here
here,
yet.
covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay. These are the replay of the videos. And here we
Women
recruit.
and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
So Thessal.
What better laboratory than the
Calliope.
blood-soaked battlefield?
And upgrade the stage network. It says it needs to do so, so I guess we could do that. Alright. And that is sort of that for this first mission here. And guess we'll embark and go on the next mission, but I'll do that in the next episode. I will take a break here. This is a short tutorial mission. And next mission should be the first proper one. Right, thank you very much for watching.